little apron on so I don't get dirty, and I'm ready to rock. Behind me here, you'll see the blender, and behind my head is all the ingredients. Shall we take a look? All right, guys, here I go. I'm moving. Haha, there we are, guys. All right, let's tell them what it is, Mom. So as you know, Mom was sick this past week, and this special drink helped her get better because it's full of all sorts of nutrients and fruit and vitamin C and antioxidants. Really healthy for you guys. Now, as you can see back there, like I said, we have the fruit that we're going to be using. So let's zoom in, Mom. Show them what we got.
Okay.
Alright, guys. So as you'll see, we have a banana. Then in this little bowl right here, we've got mango. And back here we have, it's a blueberry and raspberry mix. And then here in this one, we have the frozen pineapple. Now this is all frozen fruit. You can also use fresh fruit. It's completely up to you. But if your fruit is frozen, that means that your smoothie will be really cold. Haha, we like them cold. And yeah, and then we have water we're going to use right there in that blue bottle. So let's get going. Okay, so as usual, I'm going to kind of stay out of the way because even though I have a nice apron on, it still could get in my fur. And those berries back there look like they could stain my fur. That's not good because I don't want a bath. All right, I'm going to move. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to sit back here. Is that okay, Mom, if I sit back here?
Yeah, sit back there. You'll be good.
Okay, I'm going to sit back here and watch. All right, so Mom's going to put all the ingredients in for us, and that way that I can just sit here and narrate it for you. So, yeah, let's get this started. Okay, Mom, what do we got to do first?
Well, first, you got to have a blender. Now, remember, Lambie, what do we need to tell everybody?
Oh, yeah, everybody, remember that you need to have your parents' help if you're going to do this, okay? Don't do this without your parents' assistant because there's blades and sharp objects inside the blender, and I don't want anybody to get hurt. So only do this if your parents are helping you or have your parents do it for you, okay? All right, so what do we got to do first, Mom?
Well, first, I like to add a little bit of water. It can be tap water, it can be bottled water, it can be filtered water. It doesn't have to be any special water, but we happen to have this nice bottle of water here. So I am going to add half of this inside the blender. That just gives it some liquid. All right, nice water. All right, then I'm gonna add, we've got our pineapple here, frozen pineapple. So I'm gonna add that in there first.
How much, Mom?
It wasn't that much. It was just like this tiny little bowl. It just fits in the palm of my hand. Just a tiny bowl. It doesn't have to be a lot. And then what I'm going to do is a lot of people like to throw all the ingredients in at once and blend it. And if you have a really powerful, good blender, you could do that. I choose not to do that because this blender is not all that great, but it does the job. So anyway, I'm going to put this down, and it's already plugged in, so we're turning it on. And we're going to just chop this up.
Whoa, good job, Mom.
Thanks, Lambie. All right. So what that does, guys, if we can take a look down in there, is it just mushes it all up, see? So the pineapple is fuzzed up a little bit mixed with that water. So that's all that does. All right. So that's pretty much pulverized. Then I'm going to take some mango. Now remember, guys, you can use whatever kind of fruit you want.
Yeah, whatever fruit you want, guys. It doesn't have to be what we're using, okay? So just use whatever fruit you want to use.
All right, now we're going to do the mango, okay?
Cool, do it, Mom, do it. Cool. Yeah, take a look in there, guys. See how mushy it is? It's getting good.
Yep, see, guys, it's getting mushy.
Haha, cool. Okay, let's keep going.
All right, so now what we got to do is we're going to add some berries. This is strawberry, blueberry, and raspberry. So we're going to add those in. There we go. We're going to put our lid back on to make sure that nothing flies out of here at us. Move this over to the middle a little more. Okay, on and chop. Woo!
Oh, look, it's turning a different color.
Yes, it is. All right, so see, guys, it starts to look mushy like that.
Neato. Okay, guys. Mom, what about the banana?
I think I'm going to pass on banana for now because we have so much other fruit in here. I don't think I'm going to add a banana to this one.
Okay, that's cool. Is there anything else we want to add?
Yes, we're going to add something. And look, Lammy, look, I'm going to show you before I show them.
Oh, Mom, that's gross. Are you sure you want to put that in there? Oh, gross, Mom. Okay, get me to the camera. I got to talk to these guys. I'm going to be honest with you. Mom's about to add something to this smoothie that looks absolutely disgusting. However, she was drinking this week, and it helped her get better faster while she was sick, believe it or not. So, yeah, Mom, are you sure about this? Are you sure?
Yes, Lammy, it's a good idea.
Oh, man. Well, maybe you should explain it to him because I sure don't understand it. I'm just going to go back over here and sit down. I don't get it.
All right. Well, just keep an eye up.
All right, I'm watching.
All right, okay. I'm going to show you guys. Now, guys, don't freak out when I show you this because you're going to think it's really gross, but it's not. I'm going to add this. It's greens. Now, that is going to turn this into a green smoothie. Now, the color probably won't be green because this is so red because of the berries, but this is going to make this healthy. So if you're somebody who does not like vegetables, then this is a good way to make sure you get your vegetables without having to taste them, because a lot of people don't like vegetables. So what it is this is called kale, and kale has a lot of vitamin C and vitamin A and antioxidants in it. And then this is just spinach leaves. Now I know it sounds really disgusting. I promise you it's not, because what happens is once you add all of this fruit, then what happens is when you add this stuff, you can't taste this because the sweetness from the fruit overpowers this, so you can't taste this. But you got to be careful. If you add too much of the greens, then you'll taste it. But if you add a lot of fruit and not that many greens, you won't taste the greens. So technically you're getting your vegetables, but you're not tasting them. So it'll taste like a fruit smoothie and it'll be really good. So anyway, let's get started. Are you sure you're going to be able to handle this, Lammy?
I don't know, Mom. This is really gross.
All right. Well, hold on a minute. Hold on. I'm going to add this stuff to the blender, okay?
Oh, Mom. Oh, show him what it looks like. Just show him how gross that looks. Gross.
Lammy, calm down. Now, we're only going to add a little at a time and blend so that way the blender doesn't get overwhelmed. But like I said, if you have a really good blender, you'll be able to do it. It won't be a big deal. So we're going to put this in, turn it on, and mix that in.
Oh man, Mom, are you sure it did it?
Well, let's take the lid off and look down in there, see what we got. Now see guys, it's gone. It blended in there. So now I'm going to be getting all of my nutrients of vegetables in a fruit smoothie, and I'm not going to taste the vegetables.
But Mom, you like vegetables.
Yeah, I do like vegetables, but I like fruit better. So what happens is with this, I'll be able to enjoy the fruit more than the vegetables, see?
I guess, Mom, whatever you say.
All right, we're gonna add the spinach leaves last. So let's finish up with the kale. Kale is just another type of leafy green that's really good for you. All right, let's take a look in there, see what we got.
Well, it still looks like a fruit smoothie, not too bad.
All right, so now I'm gonna add these guys and it'll be all right.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
Lammy, why are you counting how many I throw in?
I don't know. Okay, I'll quit counting.
All right, so I don't think I'm going to overdo it on the spinach. I think adding just about that many. That's enough. All right. So see, guys, just to prove to you, I'm actually putting it in this smoothie. I'll show you what's in there. All right, turning it on, and we're going to chop it.
Whoa, that's crazy, Mom.
Yes, I know, it's crazy. See, guys? So now it's just like this dark pink color.
Wow, that's pretty impressive, Mom.
All right, so I gave it one final stir so you can see what it looks like. It's just a dark pink color, see, guys? So now what I like to do is I like to pour it inside of a glass like this one here. So I will pour it inside here and then drink it through the straw, and it'll be nice and cold. So you want to do that, Lammy?
No, I'm not going to be able to lift that thing up.
Okay, so we'll just unscrew this. Okay, move it to the side. All right, and then we've got our smoothie. All Alright guys, so I'm gonna pour it. I'm gonna pour it in the cup like this. And I think I made just enough to fit into this cup. Check that out, Lammy.
Just enough. Check it out. Okay, guys, so it looks kind of like a burgundy color, like a deep pink or something. Mom, that's disgusting.
Well, Lammy, I'm gonna let you try it, and you're gonna let me know if you still think it's disgusting. You never know if you like something unless you give it a try. All right, take a sip. Take a sip.
Wow. I must admit, Mom, that is pretty darn good.
Haha, see, I told you. Now, do you taste the vegetables in here? Do you taste the leaves?
No, I don't taste it at all. That's mighty fine. Can I have it?
No, this is... How about I split it with you? Because technically this was supposed to be mine.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Can I have another drink?
Yeah, here. Take a sip.
Oh, Mom, that's so good. Oh, okay, guys. Okay, help me get to the camera, Mom. I gotta talk to everybody now. Okay, guys, so you can make a fruit smoothie, but also add some extra nutrients from vegetables in it by adding salad kind of stuff. Not just any salad. I would add things like spinach or kale, or some people add celery or cucumbers. You can add all sorts of things to these green smoothies. Romaine lettuce has a lot of nutrients. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna go share this with Mom. It's actually really good, and it's still hot here. Even though it's the end of September, it's still hot here in Southern California. So this is going to be nice and refreshing to drink, and it's healthy, guys. So anyway, I know that it looks gross, I know that it sounds gross, but trust me, the fruit overpowers it if you do it right. Anyway, guys, we're going to go enjoy this. What's your favorite kind of smoothie? Do you guys like to drink smoothies too? Anyway, leave us a comment and let us know. And let us know if you've tried this recipe before. Anyway, guys, remember, always have a parent help you in the kitchen. All right, I'm going to snatch this and run. Haha, mine!